Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today I wanted to flip through the January section in my planner, the completed section, a little after the pen flip through. Also, there is one thing in here that I didn't film for my channel, but I did film for my Patreon. So if you're over there on my Patreon, you'll have access to an exclusive video featuring my currently spread. But I want to start being better about doing these flip throughs just so you could see how my planner looks after I've used it. So I have the full January section in my planner. It's gonna be a very short video too. Just flipping through it. And I'm gonna explain a little things here and there. So this is gonna be a very chatty one. So be mindful of that if you want to watch this video. Some people don't like chatting. So yeah, I'm just gonna flip through the January section so you can see it all completed. So I'll go first to the currently page that I made. So I like to use my currently page. Well, I like to do this a few years ago. And do a little memory keeping on here. Some fun January moments that I want to highlight in my planner. So I printed out some pictures of things that happened in January that I could document on this page. And then I added some like little cute little, well, these are like little note papers that my sister gave me, but I felt like they fit the vibe for this page. Especially for a fun little thing I did with my family where we went to get hot chocolate and croissants at a little French restaurant out in Coronado here in San Diego. So I did document that here. I have a little croissant bear, and I wrote the restaurant we went to. It was Little Frenchy in Coronado. And then I did do a little journaling in each of these little bubbles, just to again document it. So that way when I look back look back at this in the future, I can see some fun moments that happened in January 2026. I haven't done this the past couple years in my planner, and my planner doesn't feel as complete because of it. So yeah, I'm glad I finally got this finished. And this is a video, like I mentioned, on my Patreon where I actually put this all together, and you can see it come together over there. This is a picture of my mom getting her very first jelly cat. Look how cute that is. She got a cute little jelly cat. When we were in Coronado, there was some cute little boutiques that we checked out, and she found that little guy. Oh, I did put this because the beginning of January, like right around midnight, I ate grapes and made a wish. So I did want to write a little bit about that there. This was some Disney moments. I got some blind boxes, and I got a secret. If you get blind boxes, then you know getting a secret is a big deal. So I did get some little Star Wars characters, and then I've been on a cold brew kick over at Disneyland. They always have like fun new different ones to try out, and I'm trying to like try new ones every time I go. This one has been my favorite one currently. It's a chocolate cold brew. If you go to Disneyland here in California, it's at California Adventure and Avengers Campus. And it's really good. They put a little Oreo on top of it too. Okay, so those were my January moments. Again, nothing like huge, but just some fun little moments to document on here. And I love the cute little sticky stuff or papers that I was able to find to go with this fun spread. All right, so that is my currently page. Now I'm gonna go into my planner. So this was my monthly section right here. I had a New Year's theme. It's very simple. I always try to do a New Year's theme for January just because it's a New Year's. And this is where I put my pre-planning for the month, what I know is going to be happening. And I'll refer to this when I'm doing my weekly plans to see what's coming up. So I had some Disney days. I do go to Disney a lot since I am here in California. It's not too far from me. And I do have a pass, so I like to go. I put down National Sticker Day, did a fun sticker spread, which you'll see in a bit. New Year's Day, of course. Some important things I wanted to do here. So yeah, it's a very simple spread. I mainly only use this at the beginning of the month, and then I will refer back to it as the weeks go by for the month. But I thought this one was really cute. I really love these retro kind of stickers. This was from a KellofaPlan sticker book. It just has like these cute little smiley face little stickers, which I think is super adorable. So yeah, that is my New Year's spread, or my monthly spread. This is my New Year's spread for my weekly spread. So this one was pretty too. This was a pink and black theme. These were Happy Planner stickers, and I love a good black and pink spread. Love the disco balls. Also, something that I like to do is I will take some mild liners and fill in empty spaces because I want it to look full if I don't use all the white space. I'll sometimes just add in like a color that looks similar to the spread and kind of tie it in and just, you know, highlight here and there. Super simple. Nothing too creative, just drawing little lines here and there. But I like the filled in look as much as I can get on the page. But yeah, this one was really cute. Love the, like I said, I love the disco balls. The little bar cart right here was really fun. And used lots of washi on this one. And yeah, that is my after the pen for the first week of January. Okay, next, this is the second week. I have like 2 pages. Oh yeah, I was like, why is this so thick? Okay, this one was really fun. So I knew that I didn't have a lot of plans this week, so I was able to really take up a good chunk of the spread with decor. So sacrifice space for decorative design. And I really want to do more scenes because I love making scenes like this. Like, look how adorable this is. So I got some scrapbook paper. I like layered the paper so it's a little textured here, which is cool. This is 2 different types of scrapbook paper that I put together. I ripped it, super easy. I got this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. And then these really cute Disney stickers. This was from a mega sticker book. If you watch these videos, you'll see, like my Plan With Me videos, you'll see the sticker books that I use to create these spreads. But yeah, I absolutely love how this spread turned out. I love Donald flying off, and yeah, they're just super cute. So probably one of my favorites so far in my planner. For sure in January, this was a winner in my eyes. And then of course I did go in with another mild liner and just drew in little areas just to fill it in, just because I like that look. But I didn't really have a lot of plans. So just did what I could and absolutely love how that spread turned out. Okay, this is my National Sticker Day spread. If you look back at my monthly, I'll look back over here and be like, oh, okay, I have a sticker day. I'm gonna decorate my spread to celebrate that day. So this one was fun because it's like very colorful, very different from how this spread looks. I like that, where it's like a completely different vibe when I am at turning the page. Just seeing something just different is really cool. So this was very, very colorful compared to like this one. I used lots of different color mild liners in this one, which was fun. I had a sick day that day, apparently. I took the day off from work for that day. Just wasn't feeling well that day. So I took a day off. I put a little fun here. Oh yeah, I went to Disney on this day with my friends. I put fun in there just again to fill in this space, just because I didn't want it to look too empty. Some areas I didn't use. Sometimes that happens and that's okay. Like I didn't use this area all the way. Actually, this one I just used like a checklist. It has a Sunday through Saturday little, because it has the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I didn't use it that way. I just used it as a checklist for the sidebar. So you don't have to use the stickers the way that sometimes that they're intended to be used. I just wanted a list sticker over here and I just used it as like a checklist instead of like a checklist for the day. But yeah, I love these stick girls. Absolutely love these stick girls. I hope they come out with more of these girls. Sometimes they come out with more during back to school releases. I can't remember if they did last year, but I feel like those tend to be the times I see them come out with these. But they're super adorable. So I have all these stick girls celebrating stickers. I also have these little sticker books to put some sticker book stickers on my spread. I also really love these chalkboard stickers. I thought those were fun. Put some I love stickers to celebrate the week. But yeah, this one was really fun because it's super colorful, and I love the stick girls. They're always super fun to use in a spread. This one is really pretty. As you can see, super pretty. And again, a completely different vibe. You go from like super colorful to just like, just like I look at it and it's very just pretty and calming, and I don't know, I just love this spread. I love the butterflies, the colors, I love the colors. Yeah, it's just a really nice, pretty spread. And this was a 1 sticker book spread, which is always fun to do, where you just use 1 sticker book. This was from the Happy Planner, and everything's in that book, and you just, you know, use all the things from there. I kind of want to, I see something I want to add some more like purple, so I'll show you how I add that with some mild liners, just to finish it off, because I feel like it's not finished looking. I believe this was the mild liner. Actually, let me check. Yes. Okay, we'll see. I think this is the one. So yeah, all I do is just draw in little lines like this to fill in the space. And I don't know, for me, that just makes it feel a little bit more complete. Okay, so now this spread is actually done. But yeah, this was just a nice, productive little spread for me, but also really pretty. Really nice. Oh, here's another cute spread. This is another scene spread. I actually asked here on my channel in my setup video for this January section in my planner, I asked people who were watching to let me know what spread they wanted to see me make for this week, because I was kind of going between 2 themes, and it was, I can't remember what it was. It was this one, which was a squad winter spread, or it was a sticker book, I think called Color Coordinate, which I think I have it right here, was this book here. And so it was between those 2 themes, and this one just has like coordinating spreads here, or sticker sheets here. And then so I looked in the comments, and I saw that most people were voting for a squad goals spread. So I did a squad spread because that's what people wanted. So I actually have another little poll going right now on my February planner setup video for the spread I'm gonna do in February. So that one is kind of close. I have 3 options, and that one's a little close when it comes to which one I'm gonna go with. So yeah, if you haven't seen that, check that one out. But yeah, this is a really pretty scene spread. So when I first started, when I was about to film this video, I realized I didn't have scrapbook paper like this one, but I didn't want it to be this exact scrapbook paper because it's kind of the same concept. It's like girls skiing, but this one's Disney and then this one's squad goals. So I wanted it to look a little different from this. So I used just regular printer paper and scrunched it up, crumpled it up, and then just made mountains and then did little scenes here. And it's super adorable. I also colored the edges just to give it a little bit of like shading, so that way you could see the mountain a little bit better. And then I just went with a really pretty pastel color vibe on here, and I love how this one turned out too. It's very, very pretty. I love the squad stickers. Love these girls. They're so cute, and I love when I can make little scenes like this in my planner. But yeah, this is another great spread. Okay, so that is it. Those were all my spreads. I made 2 scenes. This really pretty butterfly one, which I love drawing these little flying trails. Those are my favorite things to do. But anything that flies, I'll do like a little flying trail across the page. The adorable stick girls. Another pretty, fun scene spread. And then a New Year's spread. And of course, another New Year's spread. And then, can't forget, my memory keeping. Okay, so that is the January section in my planner. I hope you enjoyed watching as I flipped through and explained all of my spreads and what I liked about them and what I did. Hopefully you liked hearing that too. And hopefully if you're new to planning and you don't understand, like when you see me decorating my spreads, how I'm using them, how I'm using the spreads, how it's functional, because I do get a lot of that in the comments, like, where do you write your plans? Because I got lots of stickers around. So hopefully this helped to give you a little insight into how I use my planner each week. So yeah, that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.